Well, buying a home seems just out of reach for so many people right now, but a new home buying program is looking to change that. This is Patrick Kaiser. He is the owner of Just 1%. It's brokered by My Home Group, and he's here to explain some details about his new program. So let's talk about how the buyer agency process changed. There was a big lawsuit last year, an antitrust lawsuit. Explain how buyers were paying their real estate agents and how that settlement changed things.
So in the past, if you were buying a home, you would call up an agent, maybe a friend or family member or anyone that you knew that was a real estate agent. Typically the process would start with going out, seeing homes. You would write a contract and hopefully find your dream home. The only reason I bring that up is the conversation about how much that agent was being paid or who was paying them was a conversation that typically never happened, because that agent was being paid by the seller, and the amount that that agent was being paid was listed right on the MLS so the agent could see how much they were being paid. And you never really had to discuss, if you were a buyer, how much you were paying the agent or who was even paying that agent. So the two major changes that happened last August after the settlement took place is that commissions were removed from the MLS entirely. So there's no longer a way for the agent to see how much or even if the seller is offering a commission at all. The other big change that a lot of people have been caught off guard with if you've gone out and seen houses lately is that as agents, we are now required to sign a contract with you as a buyer stating how much that agent is being paid prior to even showing a single home.
Wow. Okay, so that makes a lot of buyers a little uncertain, I would imagine.
Yeah, so we're getting a lot of phone calls from people who were just never expecting to have to sign a contract prior to seeing homes because it was never done that way before.
They're like, wait a minute, we haven't looked at anything yet. Okay, so you have the 1% buyer agency program. It's a different take on things. Explain how your program works for a home buyer.
So the process begins more or less in the same way. When we first meet, we'll sign a contract with the buyer for that 1% amount that we just talked about. Where things change a little bit is after we go out and see homes, we're submitting an addendum as part of the contract negotiation process, and we're asking the seller for more than that amount, typically 3%. And any amount that the seller is willing to contribute that is above that 1% goes directly back to the buyer and can be used either to lower their closing costs or, more commonly, to buy down their interest rate.
Which is, as a buyer, suddenly I go, oh, I'm going to be getting some money back because closing costs are high, interest rates are a little bit high. I don't think people maybe realize you can buy down that rate. So you're essentially saving buyers some money here.
Yes, we're contributing out of the commission, and again, mostly to buy down the interest rates with lenders because the interest rates are just historically very high right now, and a lot of people are struggling with those monthly payments. And so what we're doing is we're basically taking money out of our commission and giving it back to the buyer, which mostly would be used to buy down the interest rate.
So I'm assuming you're having buyers coming in and going, okay, wait a minute, because this is pretty different. What's the reaction you've been getting to this?
The reaction has been pretty astronomical, especially once we meet with a lender, because I'm not a lender, so obviously I'm not able to know exactly what their personal interest rate is or how much their monthly payments are. But once we actually talk to the lender and say, hey, if we take, let's say, 2% and buy down the interest rate, how does that affect the monthly payment, and what are the different programs that lenders might have where they can apply that either permanently, which would permanently buy down that interest rate, or a short term like a 2-1 buy down, which is 2% less on the first year, 1% less on the second year, and then after that it's normal. And it can just really lower these monthly payments for buyers that are struggling to get into homes right now.
I was going to say, this kind of makes a home within reach, I think, for a lot of people. If I've already signed a contract with a real estate agent, is that hard to get out of?
If you already signed a contract with a real estate agent, you should definitely continue to work with that agent since it is a binding contract. But if for some reason you were just looking and you haven't actually started that process yet, then maybe it would be a good time to give us a call and see if we can save you some money.
Sounds good. Really interesting change in the market here that you're bringing for buyers, and again, making a home feasible for them.
We're definitely trying to help people get their monthly payments lower to get people into houses that they really want and many times often need.
Good stuff, Patrick. Thank you so much. If you would like to learn more about this Just 1% program and how it works, call 602-768-2767 or go to just1az.com/buyers.